Okay, I'm laughing because I actually just recorded this video, and when I was done, I clicked stop and I was actually clicking start because I never pressed the record button. Sorry. I know I was cracking myself up so much I had to start this video catching my ridiculous move there. Yeah, like we've never done that, a shooting video, right? Hi. So I wanted to jump on and do a quick video. I just got back from a Florida Speakers Association monthly chapter meeting down in Fort Lauderdale. Great bunch of people. Love, love, love my fellow speakers. And I I always get a chance to meet some new people that are attending the chapter meeting. And of course, business cards are flying and this, that, and the other. And it's always so much fun to meet new people. And my practice is as soon as I get home, I put that person's information in my CRM so I can follow up with them and say, hey, it was nice to meet you. I usually link up with them on LinkedIn, or I make a note to do so on, Monday or whatever. And so it's important to me that if they made the effort to come over and introduce themselves, hand me their card, that I want to stay connected with them, right? I may be able to help them out in their business, refer some people to them. So it's incumbent upon me to actually take the time to get to know who they are and a little bit more about their business. Because at networking events, you really don't get to take a deep dive, into getting to know somebody. It's usually very topical. You hand your business cards. So I wanted to point out a couple things about business cards. So I met a very delightful woman. She actually, this is her card here, which is great. As you know, I'm a big pro. Put your picture on your business card there. But one of the things that she had to do is when she handed me her card, she flipped it over and she said, "Do you have a pen?" And she wrote on the back that her email address. Now, it's got an email address on the front, but this card is for a different business, and she's an aspiring speaker. So she wanted to put her personal email on there. And if you have a situation where you're transitioning or your cards are outdated, take that extra time to go online, get some business cards created that have your accurate current information on them. Okay. I'm not going to say any more about that because it is what it is. Another thing is you want to make sure that your card has a little bit of white space on it, so you can allow the people you're giving it to make a note if they want to. For example, if they wanted to remember where they met you, like on this particular card, I wrote that I met Cindy at FSA June. So that way I remember, even though I do put it in my CRM. So that's an important thing. And there's nothing wrong with doing something incredibly boring and incredibly simple like this. I mean, this is my window cleaner guy. It's just one side, one color. There's nothing special about it, but it is the most precise, the most clear information on there. The only thing that's missing is an email address, but this guy's a window cleaner. Does he need email? I don't know. Maybe. But that would be the only comment I would have on that. So there's nothing wrong with doing something fast and simple. You can go to Office Depot, Office Max, any of the office places, FedEx, Kinko's, and they will print up a card for you virtually like the same day. It's pretty crazy. Another thing that I like to say, or I get my clients to do this because it is so powerful, is in addition to your business card, do a postcard and make the postcard focused on something you're actively promoting. For example, this 4x6, I'm going to do one for my podcast because I'm out meeting people and I'm like, oh, have you heard my podcast? And some say yes. Most of them say no because it's still pretty new. And so I want to be able to give them an easy way to find it, to listen to it, have a little instruction on please, if you like it, refer, tell your friends and give me a review. And I think it's a great way to kind of highlight something that's going on or start somebody in your funnel. I think a lot of times we forget about the value of something in print and the value of actually giving someone something that's going to facilitate them engaging with you. So that's all I got to say about that. Hopefully that was inspiring you to go out and make sure that that your business card is up to snuff and that it helps you build your business. If you have any questions, reach out to me at terry@better3.com and check out my podcast, Simplify and Multiply, and I'll see you next week.